Hello and welcome back to Fantasy Maiden Wars. In the last part, the group split off, so there was a Marissa chapter where we fought Nitori, and now there's another Marissa chapter. I don't really remember this next one at all, so that's exciting. It's at the Hakure Shrine again for some reason. I've made tea if you'd like some, Mr. Crendo. I'd love some, thank you. Wait, don't I get any? The pot's in the kitchen, get your own. Fine, fine. Wait, you're awfully familiar with Reimu's house, aren't you? I took refuge here during the last incident, and I've come to visit who knows how many times. Huh? Then have you talked to those people from before, too? And by people, I mean yokai. Naturally, I do have to gather material for my work, you know. By work, are you referring to the Gensokyo Chronicle? Indeed I am. Are you familiar with it? Of course, a text that records the habits and behavior of yokai is indispensable in Gensokyo. It's an honor to speak with the head of the Hieda family tasked with writing it. The pleasure is mine. I've heard rumors of the curio shop in the Forest of Magic. You seem quite close to Reimu and Rissa, so please let me interview you sometime. Me? That's even more of an honor. Whoa, you really are a Gensokyo superstar, aren't you, Akyu? Even though you don't give off that vibe at all. Just who do you think I am? Anyway, you two aren't scared to be working with yokai? I'm half yokai myself, so it doesn't bother me. Aki might think differently, though. I've gotten used to it over my reincarnations, but it's perfectly natural for a human to fear yokai. Which is exactly why my Gensokyo Chronicle is so necessary. Makes sense, your customer base is humans after all. Speaking of which, are you okay around that Kadama Kozuzu? Around the what? How the hell did you get here? Were you with Marissa in the last cutscene? Ugh! Isn't that Marissa's new pet? Yeah, Yokai Mountain is a dangerous place, so she asked me to hold on to it for a while. Only recently. Maybe they were just talking about it. I literally watched... I rewatched, I'm remembering now. Yeah, I rewatched the part I uploaded yesterday where they went up the mountain the first time. Okay, they brought Shiro that time. They didn't this time. Confusing myself. Only recently calmed down. I suppose it's worried about its master. It's quite smart then. Is it sapient? Mercer says it understands us when to talk. Mercer says it understands us when we talk, though it sure doesn't look that way to me. Yeah, he looks like a real weakling. Oh, look at that. She was right. It's bristling. Maybe that was a bit harsh, since it's on edge now. Should we let it go on a walk? What if it runs away? Mercer said that even if you let it run away, it always comes back on its own, sooner or later. And it really is smarter than it looks. Just make sure you're back before Marissa and company return, okay? I do worry. I'm confident in our strategy, but what if some unforeseen emergency happens? If it does, they can use the transceiver to get in touch. It's perfect for that kind of thing. You're right. Let's just hope it doesn't break. It may be an antique, but it worked fine earlier. It'll be fine. For some reason, I'm suddenly nervous. Ah, the weather's nice today. Could stand to be windier, but hey. There you are, Aya. Oh, Luigi, good job finding me. Is this your famed Thousand Hill Vision at work? Hardly. It's not hard to guess where you'll be. Roosting in some old tree branches, though. This is a pretty dull hangout spot. For you, anyway. Nothing wrong with this place. I used to fly around here a lot back when I first pledged. So, you been looking for me, huh? Something need doing? Yes, I've received reports that there are intruders on the mountain. Called it. It's those humans, a group led by Marissa Kurosame, clashed with some Kappa further downstream. Several Tengu are already in hot pursuit. That seems good enough. Surprise attack or no, they're still only human. They can't be all you came out to tell me, can it? Of course not. You and I have different orders, which I'm here to relay. Out of an abundance of caution, we are to prepare to intercept them at the Waterfall of Nine Heavens. At the waterfall? Jeez, the greater Tengu are paranoid. That's not all. The Hakure Shrine Maiden wasn't seen among the intruders. Well, that's suspicious. There's no way the person we picked a fight with would sit this one out. Exactly, I think there's a high possibility that they've slipped in unseen. So I say we find her ourselves and settle the matter directly.
You're awfully fired up. Hoping to win the rematch?
Yes, I must make up for my previous defeat. I'll be waiting at our post. Come join me once you're ready.
Between the Hakurei Shrine and the Moria Shrine, there's never a dull moment nowadays. Though mountain dancing between an outsider and a newcomer is no light matter. However it ends, I just hope everything gets wrapped up cleanly.
The Reimu group, what they doing? We'll soon find out.
Hey, what do you think of this? I was thinking of using it for my next front page headline. It's kind of blowing out of proportion. You could stand to put a nugget of truth in your writing. It's like I'm talking to I all over again. Look, headline's happy attention grabbing.
It's kind of nerve-wracking being so close to people without them noticing us. They're walking by so closely, it's like they're begging me to ambush them.
Could you please not? I shudder to imagine what would happen if we got spotted here.
Yeah. When did you get here? I don't remember. Did you show up in the everybody's here cutscene? I don't know, it's been like since the last time I recorded, since I watched it.
Remember, it's our powers that are keeping us all hidden. You better be grateful to us.
Yeah, and me, since I brought him here. Well, we're counting on you. Right up ahead is the mountain's most dangerous waterfall. Your powers are going to be absolutely indispensable for getting us back there.
Absolutely.
Indispensable?
I guess we gotta step up then, follow our lead. Way to get them on board.
I am a fairy woman. Since we're going to the, what's-it-name shrine? The Trounced Shrine Maiden, right?
Yeah, our plan is to visit the Moria Shrine and have a talk with them in person.
That sounds kinda underwhelming if you ask me. Normally you'd march up and start beating people up, no questions asked.
Look, if there's a way to make my shrine more shrine-like, I'm willing to consider it. And if their shrine of God would help achieve that,
I wouldn't dwell too much on that idea if I were you. We all know and appreciate what a Hakurei Shrine does. That's why we're coming together today.
and I don't get much faith. Aren't you the one always going on my case about that?
You also don't get much donation money. I'm sorry, we don't have any money to donate. Got pebbles and rocks, so want those?
I wasn't expecting donations from any of you anyway. So, that's a nice breeze. We must be getting close to the waterfall. It's okay, girls. We're all counting on you here.
Roger.
Leave it to us. I guess they're gonna join together like they did in that one chapter with Juno.
So this is the waterfall in Nine Heavens?
It's so big and the top is so far away. Yeah, wouldn't go on a train under this one. Stop making stupid small talk and move along.
I'm getting sleepy. Seriously, I just want to go home and get to work on my article.
You guys rock. We're this close and they still don't notice us. Keep the compliments coming. You can only talk like this thanks to me, though.
Greetings, Crotango. Look at all those blank expressions. Were any of you actually keeping watch?
Dare you talk down to us? This is supposed to be your job anyhow. Can we go home now?
No, not until you've completed your duty. Raider Tengu's orders, remember?
That Tengu with the big sword is the one we fought during the incident last summer.
She looks like she knows how to use it. Let's stay sharp and keep moving. I'm going to scout the area. You all stay here and...
What? Why are you scowling?
Hey, Inabashi. Yeah, I smell it too. Humans are the intruders here. It's kind of funny. Like, oh, she's a dog girl, so that's why she has good smell. But it's like, dogs have good smell because they have giant ass noses. Crap! She literally snuffed us out. Oh, come on. Why don't you three have the power to erase smells too? If we did, people would call us the deodorant fairies.
Not the time for chit chat. Let's hurry to the other side before.
How careless! Your presence is plain as day. Look.
Ah, she dispelled her powers.
What the heck? They just popped out of thin air.
I knew I'd find you skulking around, Hakurei Shrine Maiden. I don't know what trick you used, but I can see for 1,000 li. Did you really think you could elude my sight?
I'm pretty sure we were eluding people's sights.
Uh-oh, we're stuck in the middle of a group of enemies. Gee, you don't say. There's only one way out of this mess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing Marissa and Cruz can show up here, but it's kind of weird. You had a whole preparation screen with absolutely zero of the characters I'm using right now. Okay! Is this the first map I get to use these three? I think so. Alright. There's just like some Kappa in the corner. It's very strange. Oh, 19. Guess. Man, I'm just over. Everyone's under level, huh? My highest level unit is like 18. Alright, goobers. You're on Kappa killing duty. Tackle. Maybe I can win if I strike first. There goes. That did nothing, Star. Star. This may have been a bad idea. Can't take it easy this time, can I? Go, berries. Laser attack. Me berries are strong. Don't move now. That didn't do much more. In fact, I think that might have done less. Come on, you three. Too bad you missed. Might be better just move everyone down to the bottom corner until we deal with the Kappa, and then we can move after that. Yeah, we can move some people a bit. Alright, so this seems like it's going to be a very long map. I don't know how much I'm gonna record today. I started recording pretty late, so there's no way I'm gonna record as much of this as I normally can, but I can maybe record a map or two. Alright, what are you gonna do, Kappa? You got anything? Yeah, spread bullets. Do it, Star. Can't take it easy this time, can I? I hope to. Sometimes. Yeah, Star and Luna's themes aren't exactly what you'd call battle themes, so they had to remix them quite a bit for this game. You have a 1% chance to hit me. I didn't even skip that on purpose, but like, yeah, I should skip that, because like nothing happened there. Much can't do anything unless I want to use her special ability. Sure, why not? I still have animations turned off. Whoops. I don't remember when I turned them on, or when I actually did turn them off, honestly. Okay, turn them back on now. Reimu, get this kill. My team is doing like pathetically low damage. I don't know, are these Kappas just really defensive? The easiest difficulty, so I don't remember having any difficulty in the previous chapter killing things. So I don't know why I'm having trouble now. Who knows? Romeo can only tackle. So since I'm gonna be here, get the W, we're in the clear. Okay, okay, Romeo. So I'm gonna be here for a while. This seems like quite a long map. I guess I can talk about things. I do have things to talk about. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I mean, not really, but like, more than I was hoping it would. Can you do something a bit more powerful here? Nope. Alright, all you can do is lasers. How many spirits do you have? Yeah, sure, use that. So, over the past couple days, I finally started... Sonny... 400 damage? Am I doing something wrong here? Am I supposed to go down to the water? And because I'm attacking them from above the water, it's doing really badly? Is that what's going on? Dive. Well, now you can barely move, so you can't do that. You have what? Bubble bullets. Okay. Bubble beam. Not exactly the attack I think of when I think of Luna. I don't think of bubble beam. Mainly because, you know, I'm using her in Puppet to play right now, and she's an electric type. And a grass type, not a water type. Star's the water type, I think. Like water grass or something. Remember that fight with Juan, she annoyed the hell out of me. Right, so over the past couple days, I, like, really went at trying to finish the next cover. It's the second to last one I have for Undertale Yellow, the first phase of the two-phase final boss for the genocide route. So I recorded all the notes in 2 recording sessions. First one 2 days ago, the second one yesterday. Then I also edited it all last night. Ended up going to bed pretty late last night because of that. And I didn't have any footage for it because I never got that far in the genocide route because months ago I got stuck on Soroba and I kept telling myself I'd go back and try again and I never did. So I had to figure out earlier today, because I uploaded earlier, what I was going to do for the background. And what I ended up doing was I just, I took a picture, and then the funny thing is I had one picture that I made, and then I started doing some editing and started screwing around in Clipchamp, and one of the options was to take the background away, and that ironically ended up looking better, so I kept it like that. And then I started adding some wacky effects because I felt like it. So the video had no gameplay, but you know, I tried to have fun with it. So yeah, I uploaded that earlier, and last time I looked at it, it hadn't even been up for like 2 hours yet, and it already had more views and likes than the previous cover I did, which took me way longer to do. So it's like, I don't get it. Is it because it was like almost 5 minutes long and just nobody wanted to deal with that? Is that why that cover in particular that I really wish wouldn't have been the one that got fuck all? Ended up getting fuck all? I don't know. Can I, what do I have to do to formation attack here? It's 3 to 6 range, but I can't move first. So, I move Sunny here. There's the laser to weaken you a bit. I've been practicing. Clearly haven't been practicing enough. Man. I like you 3. But I'm not using you. You 3 are kinda fucking useless, aren't you? That hit? Are you kidding me? Just couldn't bear it, right? I'll follow your lead, Sonny. Now that we can do it. Oh, yeah, they can just do it regardless now. Can't read that fast. Will this actually kill you? It didn't. Wow. It's taking me this long to kill 2 Kappa. This is... Look how many enemies are up here. It's taking me like 5 turns to kill 2 Kappa. Oh boy. Right. Don't even need to use that now, because you have no health. So yeah, that cover is now done. It's been uploaded. So at some point, I will start the next cover, which will be the last cover of Undertale Yellow. And then I will upload that. And then I will put all of the covers together in one video. And I will be done with this Undertale Yellow project that has taken me how long now? When did I start? I think August. Might have even been might have even been late July. Yeah, I've been very slow at this. because A, I've been busier this semester than I thought it would be.
Luna. Luna, why can you not kill this bird?
And the Undertale yellow covers in particular were kind of annoying to make because of how many notes they have. A lot of notes they have. Enough damage to kill the bird. Okay, it is good. So it's not going to take me 50 years to kill these birds like it took me to kill those 2 Kappa. That's good to know. Can't reach anything right now. Put you over here. I think there is some sort of like semi-friendship system or something. I think if you had put 2 characters next to each other that like each other, there's like very slight stat boost or something. I don't know. I think I read that somewhere once. Hell if I know. I don't have to worry about these mechanics. I'm playing easy mode. Or normal mode, is what it's called. Alright, it's been 20 minutes and I've killed 2 Kappa. Is this gonna be a 2-parter map? I didn't expect it to be, but at this rate, right, it might be. There's somebody tengu. Can we really win?
We might be dunsies here. Don't talk like that. The game's only over when you give up.
Hey, I got an idea. Reimu, see if you can use that device to contact Marissa's group. They might be in the area.
That transceiver thing? Let me see. Marissa, can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear me or what?
No good. All I hear is a strange sound.
This is what we get for relying on weird gadgets.
Keep trying. Maybe they just didn't notice your call. Oh yeah, looks like a whole mess over here.
No way. More enemies from behind.
We're totally surrounded.
Oh yeah, you're late.
Sorry about that, but good job finding the hidden shrine, Maiden.
We saw her last time too. What was her newspaper called again?
Bunbamaru, that's the name of the newspaper. They'll be adoring the front page of tomorrow.
You're putting me in the papers? I prefer if you left my name and image out of any pictures.
That's going to depend on how much effort you put in here. If you entertain me, I'll make it slightly more flattering.
She's just mocking us now.
Well, let's beat up those humans and fulfill our mission, shall we?
Your time on this mountain is up, Hakurei Shrine Maiden. Defeat Aya after defeating Momiji. Alright, well, I know what direction I have to go. I sure hope she doesn't make a beeline for me. That would complicate things. Yeah, we're at 22 minutes here. There's a lot of enemies. Yeah, this might be a 2-parter. Not really expecting that, but I guess that's just what's gonna happen. And the next map's certainly gonna be a 2-parter, and the map after that might be a 3-parter. That one's a long one. Maybe I just say, screw it, here you go, 1.5 hour long parts. I mean, I don't need to worry about like longer parts equaling less views because this series gets barely any views anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, you did hit me. And hitting's half the battle, or something. Whatever I said.
Kick. Kicking birds, Moko. So yeah, I guess other things to talk about. I took my last final yesterday. Which, since this is my last semester, means that's the last test I ever have to take for college, unless for some godforsaken reason I find myself in college again. Sure hope that never happens. Shouldn't, but you never know. The unpredictability of life and stuff. It's probably not the last test I'm ever gonna have to take, 'cause, you know, some jobs require you to like take a test for some things, and then like you want a certain certification, you gotta take tests for that sometimes. So it's not the last test I have to take, but it's the last like college get ready for finals bullshit I gotta deal with.
Yeah, you stay over there, you
Stupid birds. What do we do? We're fighting a losing battle here. We might get wiped if things turn really ugly. Kane, if that happens, save yourself.
Don't be ridiculous. Never do that. Reimu, have you got in contact with Marissa's group yet?
I'm trying, but all I get is that same weird noise. You don't think Marissa's group already turned around and went home, do you?
Why would you say that?
Let's face it, we know Marissa. Maybe she got bored on the way here.
Now come now. Not even Marissa would do that.
It wouldn't be that odd if she had.
Reimu, how do you talk like that?
It's true, right? I never really got why she tagged along to begin with. Pretty satisfying backing a shrine maiden into a corner. That's the kind of article I could stand to be in.
Reporter drives off invaders herself. People are gonna go nuts for that. Once it's off the presses, I'll be willing to let you see it first.
Watch out behind us.
Huh?
Why did you take them out? Why? Why would you do that?
Put everyone back in the thing, including Alice, who's all the way over here now for some reason.
Alright. They are here. This is the formation I want. Put Melee in front because she's slow as molasses. Ellie's basically in front. Yeah, it's good. Does this count as a new map? Or does this count as a new chapter? No, it doesn't, does it? It's the same chapter, isn't it? We've reached the waterfall. It'd be really strange if they gave me, like, if the preparation units, like, weren't even in the next chapter at all, so I guess it makes sense since this is the same chapter. Just let me do the formations first, though.
Finally, I could use a breather.
No, look.
Marissa? Reimu, what are you doing here? It's a long story, but we're certainly glad to see you.
Marissa Kirasame, what happened to the people we sent to intercept you?
We beat them up and dumped them in the river. Well, it was mostly Alice and her dolls.
If you thought that was enough to stop us, you clearly underestimated us.
I got thrown into disarray then. I thought you guys were working off blind enthusiasm, but I guess a few of you know how to think. Overall enthusiasm, overall enthusiasm, overall enthusiasm, yee-haw!
Now then, unexpected reunions aside, it seems like you're in a spot of trouble. We sure are. Good thing somebody threw us a lifeline just in time. Not that we planned, but I suppose we'd best help out.
We've all got so much energy, I'm kinda worn out.
Being a maid is a constant test of endurance. Would you care to try your hand at it sometime, Bazzelli?
Alright, time to begin the counterattack.
All allies defeated. Man, I should not have brought Luna over here. Go back down. You three are on kill some birds duty. Because you can't do much anything else. Not much of a fighter indeed. Well, that's at least... You can at least three-shot that. It's better than the capo where you did absolutely nothing. Yeah, we're nearing 30 minutes here and there's this much map left. Jeez. What would be a good spot to stop? Maybe around the 40-minute mark? I don't look how much is left. What happens when you waste all your time fighting a bunch of Kappa? Alright. I don't want to go near you, so there's no real reason to even go this way. I should take care of this bird, probably. No, not that one. Me, recording this on Thursday. Yesterday I took my last exam. Tomorrow I graduate. We'll be graduating. Next time I record something, I will have graduated. I think the first video I go back to watch after I'll have graduated will have been something I recorded last time I played this, so it's also the last thing I play before I graduate. It's like, I don't know. Can you beat them? Can you do 1,000 damage, Sanai? You're not Sanai. You're green, but you're not Sanai. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I guess this is just gonna be the next couple chapters, huh? It's gonna be really long. This chapter is gonna be really long, and then next chapter is gonna be really long. And then the chapter after that's gonna be super duper long. So since this chapter is gonna be 2 parts already, the next chapter is probably also gonna be 2 parts. That means I should probably just play like this chapter and the next chapter and be done with it for the day. That'll be 4 parts just from that. Splash laser Kurumi.
My devil power should be on the rise. You'd think.
Do 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 don ha.
What's that mean, Kurumi? What are you saying?
You're not saying words. So yeah, I said I had things to talk about, but like, it's kinda it, really. Made new cover, uploaded new cover. Cover's doing better than the last cover, at least. At some point I'll work on the next cover. And I am done with my stupid tests. And I will be graduating tomorrow. That's about it. All I really got. Killed a crow. Good job, Ellie. You did it. Move Reimu over here, take care of this one. And yeah, I don't want to go too far to the right yet. I don't want to kill Aya. Or I need to. That was the bonus condition, right? Kill Momiji before Aya? Yeah, defeat Aya after defeating Momiji, so I need to go up here. Ellie might be in the range of... She's not. She's actually not in the range of anyone, surprisingly. Yeah, I guess let Shirno take care of this guy. I actually don't trust you to do 800 damage with a tackle, Shirno, so do that. Maybe I could skip more of the animations for like when I'm just fighting like books like this, but I don't want to bring it like to like a slippery slope where I end up skipping everything. But you know, I have skipped quite a couple things in the past. You know, when we keep saying the same stuff over and over again. Also, don't trust you to do 900 damage with your basic attack, Komachi, so... Even I've got the stubborn side. Yo hee ho. Alright, so at this point, just kind of start moving forward, I guess. Go towards that tengu over there. Just kind of go this way. Pretty sure this is gonna put Moko. Well, I don't want to put Moko in Momiji's range yet. How are you not? Why do you have such a weird range? I'm saying this like this range matters at all. How many times in this game have I thought I was out of a character's range only for them to attack me anyway? Because this isn't Fire Emblem. Ranges don't work like that. I don't know how they work, but they don't work like they do in Fire Emblem. Which is, you know, my only reference for turn-based RPGs. Never played any or XCOM, so I don't even know what the fuck that is. All I know about that is that people complain about its RNG all the time. You know, I've never played any of you lowlife. It's a bird, Moko. 45 damage left. HP left. Were you really giving it your all? Did you just hit me? Alright, so I'm gonna need to stop it at some point here, but then you have the ever-present problem of Nothing happened for me to use for a thumbnail. Except Ellie's gonna use her cut-in, and I'm gonna use that for the thumbnail. I hope you hit. There we go, that's a good cut-in.
I screwed up.
I used, the last part I uploaded had Shirno's cut in as the thumbnail. And then that got more than 4 views, so you know, that's something. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I think I'd get bored if I took you seriously. Not gonna let this opportunity blow. Once in a lifetime, you know? Right, I'm remembering now, Moko is not very defensive because she can die multiple times. All I need is my mission, and I will carry it out. Yeah, I guess since this chapter is actually, because we start with Reimu, I guess this chapter is exactly the same on Reimu's Road. Because we watched Reimu's cutscene regardless. We didn't even get any sort of Marissa cutscene beforehand. Interesting. You wanna not get hit, Moko? Okay, good. You got a better attack than that? Yep, all you got is kick. I like how kick is better than talisman. Normally kick is a character's like weakest attack. It's not for you. At first glance you seem defenseless, but judging by your bearing, you're not to be taken lightly. You've got sharp intuition. This is just how I fight. If you're not careful closing in, you could have a lot worse than a few burns. Burn to the ground. Your destiny ends here. Oh! Oh! I was gonna die if that hit me. I don't think I've read most of this Moko dialogue, because I think I've only used it for one map. Alright, Sonny! Can you do 169 damage with your tackle? Probably not, but you don't have any other counterattacks, so let's go. If I had Luna in one more square closer than you, you'd be able to use your super duper attack, but nope. Yep. Wait, what? It's a big mistake. You did it, Sonny! You killed the bird. Yeah, these 3. Aya? Aya, what you doing? What are you doing there, buddy? Okay, well, Miji's right here, and she doesn't seem to have a spell card, so it should be fine. Say, can I ask you something?
Why are you asking for permission? Shoot!
Why are you so hung up on the shrine? I get helping me during incidents, but you've got no reason to chip in now, right?
Huh? I wouldn't call it being hung up, we're just friends, you know?
No, I don't know about us being friends.
Ouch. Shot down immediately. Silly Reimu, what other shrines as comfy as yours for a yokai? Pretty sure we're all helping out because we like your shrine.
I get it. If that's how it is, I get it now. You do? Yeah, I get that I don't get you people at all. I've tried to do serious introspection of the shrine and faith and stuff, but it's all too much of a headache. So, what does this mean? You're just going to not think about it? Yeah, that's right. I'm done giving myself headaches over this. I'm just gonna do what I want, the way I want.
Oh, there's the Reimu I know. Head empty, just like me.
I could say a few things here, but I'm much more at ease with this Reimu.
Would you say your crisis of confidence is over? Darn right it is. I'm ready to march on over to the Moria Shrine and get this business over with. And if I don't like how they operate, then I'm gonna vent all this pent-up frustration on them. Gonna vent all over the place.
That's the spirit. You of all people better not lag behind me, Reimu.
Alright. been almost 40 minutes. There's a lot of shit that's gonna happen next turn. You have spell cards, don't you? You have what? How the hell am I supposed to kill you before Aya? Okay, well I know exactly how to do it. It's the same way I did it for Yuka. I just dodge everything every time she attacks someone and hope she doesn't kill anyone. So that's what we're gonna have to do. That's gonna happen next part. Bye.